Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, November 5th, 2015, and let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Despite the fact that she officially closed out her contest season a few weeks ago at the Dallas Europa Pro, Victoria Dominguez has been keeping things tight through the early part of her off-season. The 2013 NPC National Champ made an impressive splash in her rookie season, putting together impressive outings at both of her contest appearances this year. From a structural standpoint, Dominguez has all the tools to be a top-tier pro on the women's bodybuilding circuit, but at the moment she finds herself in the dreaded land of the tweeners, those who aren't quite big enough for bodybuilding, but who are still too big for physique. But with a long off-season still ahead, Dominguez has a chance to make a strong move in either direction and come back next year as a real force to be reckoned with. Whoever said figure girls shouldn't train heavy apparently never told Megan Olson. Recently, the former NPC Junior National Champ released some footage from a recent back training session where we see the dynamic sophomore sensation handling some serious weight with ease. With 2 top 10 finishes to her credit this season, Olson looks to be a budding star in the division. And if she's willing to put in the work, it won't be long before we find ourselves mentioning her name alongside some of the best in the sport. We're officially less than 2 weeks out from kicking off the festivities at the second annual Ferrigno Legacy Classic, and it looks like German bikini sensation Valaria Amarrado is ready to rip the stage once again. Earlier this week, Ammirato released some sizzling new preview photos, 13 days out from making her second appearance on a pro stage this season. The bikini division is absolutely overflowing with talent from top to bottom at each and every show, but this is a golden opportunity for the former amateur Olympia champ to make a major statement and possibly earn an early qualification to the 2016 Olympia. Despite the fact that he decided to sit out the 2015 season to focus on making improvements, 2014 USA Bantamweight champ Josh Thompson is still training like a man possessed. Thompson leaked some clips from a few training sessions recently, and from the amount of size he appears to have packed on, I think it's safe to say that he's been doing his due diligence both in and out of the gym. Even with the progress he's made thus far, Thompson still has a long road to travel before he'll be ready to square off with some of the 212 division's mini monsters. But strange things happen in bodybuilding. Just ask former bantamweight turned 5-time Arnold Classic champ and 2008 Mr. Olympia, Dexter Jackson. If you're of the belief that you need the latest and greatest in the way of equipment to build an elite physique, get a load of 212 powerhouse Cory Matthews. This week, Matthews released some new leg training footage featuring friend, mentor, and 8-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman, where we see them cranking out reps on a vertical leg press machine, so old that it looks like it could pass as a medieval torture device. Matthews is looking absolutely enormous these days and seems to be packing on some new muscle at will to his tremendous frame. If he can just figure out the magic formula to master his conditioning before heading into next year's contest season, there are going to be quite a few top finishes in his future. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1.